Hey K-pop lovers! Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the most exclusive, heart-fluttering updates from the Korean entertainment world. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a moment of your favorite stars' lives. Today's video is all about the wedding that no one saw coming, the romantic, emotional, and downright jaw-dropping marriage of girls' generation's Yoona and 2PM's Junho. From surprise vows to star-studded guests and hidden love stories finally revealed, this wedding wasn't just another celebrity event. It was a moment that shook the entire K-pop world. Stay tuned as we take you through every unexpected detail, touching moment, and fan reaction that turned this dreamy ceremony into one of the most unforgettable events in K-pop history. The K-pop industry has witnessed countless fairy tale romances unfold over the years, but none quite like the surprise wedding of girls' generation's Yoona and 2PM's Junho. The couple, long rumored to be more than just co-stars, finally tied the knot in a stunning ceremony that blended elegance, emotion, and unexpected moments that left fans, and even industry insiders, completely speechless. Held in Seoul on a quiet spring afternoon, the wedding not only confirmed years of speculation, but also redefined what a celebrity wedding could be. This wasn't just a wedding, it was an unforgettable cultural moment. The announcement of the wedding itself came as a shock. For years, Yoona and Junho had maintained a professional front, playing coy in interviews and keeping their private lives fiercely guarded. Despite their undeniable chemistry during their joint drama project, King the Land, both stars consistently denied dating rumors, often attributing their closeness to great teamwork and mutual respect as colleagues. So when Dispatch dropped the bombshell just 1 week before the wedding, revealing candid photos of the two attending private dress fittings and sharing quiet meals with family, fans were stunned. The confirmation came directly from both agencies soon after, with a simple yet heartfelt joint statement. Yoona and Junho have decided to begin a new chapter of life together. Please support their future with warmth. The wedding venue, an exclusive and luxurious garden estate in the heart of Seoul, was transformed into a romantic haven draped in soft white florals, floating candles, and delicate cherry blossom trees in full bloom. The guest list was as star-studded as one might expect, from all members of Girls' Generation and 2PM to major names in the industry like IU, BTS's RM, Blackpink's Jisoo, and Park Bo-gum. But what really caught everyone off guard were the raw, emotional moments that took place during the ceremony. As Yoona walked down the aisle in a breathtaking Elie Saab couture gown, Junho was visibly moved, his eyes glistening with tears. He later admitted during his speech, "I've loved her for a long time, far longer than most people know. I promised myself if I ever got to stand here with her, I would never let her go." Perhaps the most talked about moment of the ceremony was Yoona's personal vows. Departing from traditional formats, she chose to speak directly from the heart. "They called it a fantasy," she said, her voice trembling. "An idol and another idol, too busy, too exposed, too far apart. But you were always near, patient, quiet, strong. You made this fantasy real." Her words resonated deeply with those in attendance and sparked an emotional wave across social media. Within minutes, hashtags like #YoonaJunho wedding and #K-pop royal couple trended globally on Twitter and Instagram. Another highlight was the couple's first dance. Rather than a classic waltz, they opted for a playful, choreographed routine to a remixed medley of their past hits, including 2PM's My House and Girls' Generation's Into the New World. As the audience erupted into cheers, the performance felt like a gift to their fans, a tribute to their roots and how far they've come. Their chemistry was undeniable, not just as performers but now as husband and wife. The guest speeches also provided unexpected laughter and tears. Taeyeon, Yoona's closest friend and SNSD member, gave a humorous yet emotional toast. "She's always been the nation's sweetheart," Taeyeon said with a smile. "But today, she becomes Junho's forever sweetheart. Don't mess it up, Appa." Junho's longtime friend and 2PM bandmate Wooyoung teased the groom for being a secret romantic all along, recounting how Junho would quietly buy gifts for Yoona on set and hide them in her dressing room. These touching anecdotes painted a fuller picture of a love story years in the making, one nurtured away from the spotlight. In a nod to their fans, The couple released a limited batch of wedding photos through their agencies later that evening, capturing moments both candid and cinematic. One image of Junho gently placing a kiss on Yoona's forehead as she smiled with closed eyes instantly became iconic. Fans flooded online communities with emotional messages, some calling the wedding the K-drama ending we never knew we needed. Even veteran entertainment journalists remarked that they had never seen a celebrity wedding stir such pure emotion across generational and fandom lines. The reception dinner was as meticulously curated as the ceremony, featuring a fusion of Korean and Western gourmet dishes and performances by close friends. IU performed a hauntingly beautiful rendition of Through the Night, and EXO's Dio sang a stripped-down acoustic version of That's Okay. The most surprising performance came when Junho himself took the stage and sang Only You, a song he reportedly wrote for Yoona during the filming of King the Land. As he sang, Yoona joined him on stage, and the couple ended the night swaying gently, surrounded by sparklers and the sound of applause and tears. Beyond the aesthetics and star power, what made this wedding truly unforgettable was its authenticity. There was no pretense, no media circus, just two beloved artists, finally allowing the world to see the truth of their love. Industry insiders say that the couple's approach may set a new precedent for how idol relationships are perceived and handled in the future. Rather than secrecy and scandal, Yoona and Junho's wedding showcased transparency, elegance, and a celebration of love that transcended career and fame. In the aftermath of the wedding, both stars returned to their schedules after a short private honeymoon, but fans noticed subtle changes. Junho now wears a sleek platinum wedding band during appearances, and Yoona often refers to "my husband" in interviews with a shy smile. Their agencies confirmed they would not be releasing further details about their private life, but asked for continued support from the public. They chose love, and they chose to share it beautifully. The statement read, "As the world continues to reflect on the wedding that seemingly came out of nowhere, one thing is certain. Yoona and Lee Junho didn't just get married. They created a moment that will live forever in K-pop history. A moment that reminded everyone, even in the whirlwind world of fame and schedules, that love, true enduring love, always finds a way." The days following the wedding were filled with waves of admiration and emotional tributes from fans all over the world. Fan cafes and online communities lit up with stories of how Yoona and Junho had individually inspired millions, and how their union now felt like the culmination of two legendary journeys. Some fans even organized tribute events, such as light shows, billboard ads, and charity drives in the couple's honor. In Seoul, a large LED screen near Gangnam Station played a looped video montage of their most iconic moments together, from drama scenes to behind-the-scenes laughter, accompanied by the phrase, "Our stars found each other." The sheer scale of the public's affection made one thing abundantly clear. This wedding wasn't just a private celebration. It was a national, even global event that captured the hearts of millions and marked a new chapter in both their lives and in the culture of Korean entertainment.